day, my friends. It is a cold December. Ooh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful winter wonderland. Winter wonderland. Um, but it's a cold one this morning. But welcome, welcome, welcome. So yeah, I have sat with the soul of Lelou's soul and Manitou's soul and Tunkasila's spirit, who shares her name is Najal Najai. And it is dear sweet Lelou that wishes to step forward today. So Lelou, the Leo Luminate light one, this beautiful old like Leo energy lion, the lion energy of Leos. Yeah, still exploring that myself. It's very new to me, but wow, she really holds it, and she wishes to step forward. So, yeah, bringing her share to you all. So, as usual, if you've listened to any of the other animal wisdom shares, or soul shares, I should say, or spirit shares, if it's Najal Najai, Tunkasila coming through, then I'm just going to drop into the space, put my bandana over my eyes. Yeah, just for me personally, just helps me go into that space. And so enjoy her message to us all today. Beautify yourself. Beautify yourself. This is important here. What I share is important and it is needed. Not only for yourself, but for you being here. You being here is important. You being here is of you having things to do, of being part of something that is important, of being part of something that you are a mechanism in, that you are a component of, and that you are working in all ways with those above you, with those below you, with those in between. And what is needed for you and what is asked from you is to beautify yourself. You are already beautiful. Do you not see? This is what I mean. You are already beautiful. Do you not see? This is what beautifying yourself is. For knowing you are beautiful, for knowing that you already exist in beautifying yourself, that this is what you are, that this is easy for you, that as you wake, as you sleep, as you do, as you move, as you live, in every moment, you are beautiful and beautifying yourself. Yet I see it is switched off there. I see it has been deactivated. And this is not good. This is not good at all. This is not good for you. It is not good for what you are in this unit, in this mechanism, in this organism that you are but a component of, but a component in. And so it is needed. it is needed for you to beautify yourself. In order for this component to work magnificently as it should, to work in a way it should, it requires to be beautified. And this is the thing here, this is the thing, that you are already beautified. You already exist as beautified. This is already you. You know of no other way. Within you knows of no other way. For this was put into you. This was put into you and is you. This is you. People comment on how beautiful I am, and I am beautiful, as what is noticed is the beauty that I carry, and this beauty that I carry is the beauty of light. And we all carry this beauty of light. This is us, this is me, this is you, this is we, this is us. We all carry the beauty of light. This is what we come as, and to give, and to be, and to hold, and to place. And so beautifying yourself is already there. You came as light, and the beauty that people see in me is the beauty of light. This beautifying is not out of you. This beautifying is nothing to find, nothing to search, nothing to get. This beautifying is there. This beautifying is you. And so I ask you to beautify yourself. As if you have switched on a button. There is nothing to do other than to beautify yourself. There is nothing to do other than to say to yourself, I am beautified. For this is who you are. You are already beautiful. And when I share to beautify yourself, I share to activate yourself now, to fully activate yourself now and exist from this beauty that is you, this beauty that is within you, this beauty that vibrates as you. Allow it to vibrate all through you. Allow it to vibrate fully. And walk as this beauty. Speak as this beauty. Live as this beauty. You are part of a much wider mechanism. You are part of the above and the below and all in between. And you are vital. You are vital for this mechanism to move, work, be in motion, to be in beauty itself. And it is not hard to do. You may tell yourself it is. You may tell yourself you do not know of this beauty, that this beauty does not exist, but you exist, and so you are already beauty. You exist. And so this beauty already exists. So beautify yourself. That is all it is. To feel yourself be beautified. And to feel yourself be beautified is to feel yourself be filled with light, to know that you are full of light. And this is to be beautified. This is how many unknowingly see me when they speak of my beauty. They speak of my beauty for what they are seeing. What I am giving fully is the beauty of my light. The beauty of my light as a message to also be the beauty of your light. I set an example here. I share an example here. I walk in this way to ask others to also walk in their beauty of light. And so as you see me and you see my light, not only in my color, do you see what I do there? Do you see what I created, what I come as in my light color? It is to be that of the light that you see. In my light color, I walk still as the Leo ones that I am. This is beyond what we come as. This is beyond what our physical body looks like. But what we hold, what we are within the physical body. And this comes through beautifying yourself. This comes from your light. And so I walk in my light as in my light color and my light. As an example here, as an example for you to see my light easy, for you to see my light easily, for you to wish for this light also, and it is there. It is there. There is nothing to do. There is no challenge to be had. There is no tasks to be done. It is there, for it is you. It is there. So beautify yourself. Beautify yourself. We, us ask for this. It is imperative. It is imperative now. We, us, have slowly, for so long, been bringing these messages, been bringing these ways in the wonder that you will notice. And it is being noticed. But it is not happening quick enough. It is not happening quick enough. This is why there is a sense of falling apart that is felt. When components are not working properly, are not fitting together, are not working together as they should, then this creates a falling apart. And bit by bit there has been a falling apart. But by beautifying yourself, you see how easy this is, how simple it is by beautifying yourself, then you can strengthen the components. You can strengthen the unit. You can strengthen all that you are connected to. You may feel that you are not part of anything, that you are not part of something greater, something bigger. But you are. You are, and we all are. You are, and we all are. And for what we are part of, for what we are part of, to exist, to be how it should be, to function as one, requires you to beautify yourself. There are many circumstances, there are many experiences that may have led you to believe beauty does not exist, made you believe that you are not beautiful. But stop that now, stop that now, for you exist. These are my words. These are my words. You exist, so you are beauty. You are here, so you are beauty. You are here, and so you are beauty. Repeat these words until you feel them. Repeat these words until you are them. I, we, us wish for you to activate now. To activate now and beautify yourself. In doing so, you can make such a difference. In doing so, you make such a difference. It is beyond your need to see it. It is beyond your need to hear and be told it. Your true essence, your true self, your true being already knows, is already working so hard to activate this beauty within you. But it requires your assistance. It requires your backup. It requires you. It is not hard to do when you wake up. Wake up and say, I beautify myself. When you forget, remind yourself and say, I beautify myself. When you begin to run a different way, stop and say, I beautify myself. Saying it is activating it, saying it is activating it, and it is so important for you to activate this and be this. Do not deny yourself anymore. Do not deny yourself of who you are, and what you bring. What you bring to allow us all, to allow all things to function correctly. You are so needed. You are so needed for all to function correctly. And to function correctly, what is needed is to beautify yourself. You know who you are. You know who you are. I speak, do I not? I speak of who I am. I am Lelou in some ways, yes, but I am of the Leo kind. I come to illuminate and bring illumination, to bring illumination of the Leo kind. You have a name for the body you are in. Yes, yes, that is true. But you are something more magnificent, something more than this. Something more than this. All the things that are carried within you, all the things that are carried, they are all carried for one thing, which is to beautify yourself. Beautify yourself. It is not hard to do. It may sound like it is, but it is not. It is not. For it is you. And so allow yourself to be you. Allow yourself to be you. See yourself as the beauty of light that you are. See yourself as the beauty of light that you are, and step forward and beautify yourself. If you do not beautify yourself, if you are not activated, then like a circuit, the circuit is incomplete. The circuit is incomplete. All things need to exist from their illumination. All things need to exist from their illumination. And this is what I share of now. This is what I share of now. You may not feel it is important. You may not feel it makes a difference. You may not feel there is any point. But this is the point. This is the point that I speak of. This is the point that I share. It is so important, and you are so important. You are a piece of the picture. You are a piece of life. You are a piece of existence and connection to all things. And you came to be a component, to be part of a component. Without you, it cannot work. Without you, it cannot work. And for it to work requires you to beautify yourself. to beautify yourself. This is what you already are. And so I ask of you now, my dear brother, sister, friend, relative, I ask of you now to beautify yourself. I see it. Like lights that light up throughout the world, like stars that light up throughout the cosmos. You are no different. There is no difference here. By beautifying yourself, you light up yourself, and it is the light that you need. It is the light that we need. It is the light that all needs, and this is what you come to offer. You come to offer your light, and your light is needed. Your light is needed. And so bring it. Bring it by beautifying yourself. And know it. Know it by beautifying yourself, and feel it by beautifying yourself. That is all you need. That is all you need to be able to know. That is all you need. And so allow yourself to be it. Allow yourself to be it. Be the beauty that you are. Be the light that you are. And even if you don't feel it, even if you don't know it yet, pretend. Pretend. How would you be? How would you live? How would you act? How would you speak? How would you share if you were this light, if you had been beautified already? You have already been beautified, for you are this. You are already beautiful. There is nothing to do but be it. There is nothing to do but be it. And so I share to you and I ask you, beautify yourself now. If there is one thing you can do for me, if there is one thing you can do for us, if there is one thing you can do for all that you love, whether children of us, children of humans, children of animals, children of plants, children of stars, children's, of all the things that you love, for those that have ones like me, and the love that you give them, for the love that you have for something in your life. Then beautify yourself. Beautify yourself and have enough love for yourself that you wish to bring this beauty to you. Love enough yourself so that you beautify yourself. You beautify yourself. I could speak more and more and more. I could say more and more and more, and this will come, this will come. But I have shared these words now, and I wish for these words to be heard. I wish for these words to be activated deep, deep, deep within you. In whatever way. No. No, tell yourself this has been activated now, and remind yourself, even if it is every day, even if it's in between every day, even if it is in between the breaths of the spaces. Activate and beautify yourself. This is the message I wished to share and bring to you in this space, in this moment. And so I end by saying, beautify yourself. Beautify yourself. Bright light, bright light. Oh my goodness. Wowzers. Oh, such deep imagery. Wow, I always wish I could kind of share the imagery that I'm being shown as the share comes through. But I trust in whatever way you sit with Lelou's share and message that it reaches the parts that it is supposed to beautify yourself, that we already are. How amazing and how beautiful. Always such beautiful words of to contemplate, which I of course will be doing as well. To beautify myself, to activate that, even though it's kind of already been activated. I feel the message was from Lelou. But I'm leaving you with that as well. So thank you for dropping in, thank you for listening. I trust that it reaches in the right way and how it's meant to. And share with me, what it feels like to activate yourself, what you've been noticing, what you've been experiencing, what you've been feeling. I'm wishing you a blessed day. Thank you. Many blessings.